Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Storytimers. It's me, Donna Vee, and I'm so excited to be here today with you from 10 to 11 for story time. It happens once a day, 6 days a week. It's been going on since March 21st, and I'm so excited. So if it is your first time here, welcome. If not, welcome back. We are live on Facebook, Periscope, and YouTube. And don't forget, Periscope is going away as of the end of March. So please, if you are watching from Periscope, make sure to go over, subscribe to the YouTube channel so that you do not miss any of the story times. It's going to be exciting. Good morning, Ryan. How are you? All the way from Ireland is in the house. What is going on? I'm so excited to be here. I woke up with so much gratitude today because I almost forgot to stop hitting the snooze. So I'm really, really, really grateful. Oh, you like my hair today, do you? Thank you so much, sir. It's because I blew it out. I did. Gave myself a side fringe. Love it. So I'm so pumped to be here, and I've got some really cool books that I've not seen yet at all, and I'm excited to see what the thread will be that goes through them. Good morning, Christina Kynes. How are you? What is up? And I'm really excited because today's letter is J. Why am I excited that today's letter is J? Because J to me is exciting because there's so many kids' names on the back. I'm so pumped. I love when I get to say good morning to all the kids. And as you know, especially if you've been here before, this is the list. I mean, it started out as just a few kids' names, and it grew and grew and grew, and I'm so excited about that. And I have to make sure that all of the children are listed because I do get some new names from time to time, and I don't want to leave anyone out. So, hey, what's up? Good morning, story time. 26 hours, LOL. I don't know what that means. It was 26 hours since you've been here? No. 26 hours. I don't know. Is there a special day? Oh, boy. All right. Well, I'll figure it out. So I'm looking, and I don't see any other new J names. So unless, of course, someone has a name that they want to add, please feel free to put it in the comments. I only put kids' names on the list that you give me permission to put on the list. So now we know that it's the letter J. We also know that one of the things that we do each and every day on Storytime is practice healthy habits and exercise, and they're seated. It's not really, it's honestly, yeah. Oh, you could do it. I'm telling you, you could do it. I have to get my music. Oh, Frank Simon said, 26 hours of dropping my baby off to the best salon in New Jersey. What's up? We're going to be doing some fun hair on your daughter tomorrow. Oh, I can't wait. All right, so shall we begin with 26 letters in the alphabet? Middle of the way through is 13 letters. I'm like actually just a little warm, I will say, though, with the sweater, sleep with the hair down. And I will say this, I'm still going to work out, though, because it's good to get the blood flowing, right? And you can always keep your water around as another part of your healthy habits. So you make sure that you cool down. Staying hydrated is really important. But we are going to do arm circles to the front. Then we get to the letter M, 13 letters in by design. I don't know. You tell me. And then we're going to go backwards. We get to the letter S, and we go into the non-spaghetti arm seated jumping jack. And you know what that means, right? That means I don't want to see this. No. I want to see like some good jumping jacks. Get the blood flowing this morning. Okay? Are you ready? Ooh. Countries that begin with the letter J. Jamaica, Japan, and Jordan. All right. I like that. I mean, I'm really not good with the map skills, but I know you are. You're good with geography, so that's good. Thank goodness. Balance. It's a perfect place to be for the executive producer is in the hot seat for knowing countries, because I don't. So, no. All right. Are you ready? I know you know how to exercise, too. Here we go. Everybody get your arms out, please. Well, they're already there, but I mean, like, put them out. Get your arms out. Bring them out from the basement. No, let's go. Okay, ready? Start going forward. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. Here comes M, middle. Go backwards. N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, S, switch, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. See what just happened there? Got distracted because my letters started falling and then I saw a book. I mean, like, it just happens. Anybody else get distracted easily? I do. I don't mind it though. It's kind of fun. I feel like at least the hamsters are running at full speed up there. And it's like, it means like I'm using more parts of my brain all the time. Guess what part of the brain we're going to exercise now? The part that retains the ASL alphabet. That's right. We practice daily and it's exciting and it's great because we are going to help each other learn another way to communicate with those that communicate differently. What is happening? I just realized I gotta change it. Here we go. This is what the ASL alphabet looks like. All right. So you see, we have our hands and we communicate that way. So I'm excited. So get ready because what I do is we use for guidance. It's here. It's here. Sometimes I set myself up with the room nice and neat and then I don't expect it. I did that last night, actually. Here we go. Look at Dina the Deaf Dinosaur is the book that we use for reference. Yes, Mom, what's going on? Good morning. I know it's going so long. It's like Rapunzel. It is going to be one of those days. I feel it. I feel like I have like the sillies or something. It's like, I don't know. All right, here we go. Dina the Deaf Dinosaur. This is the book we use for reference. This is an amazing book that is a great way to teach children about kindness, understanding, and the deaf culture. And it's got a great reference guide to our ASL alphabet. The little letter A is a little bit on the binding, and I don't want to rip my page. So we all know here. Oh, it's Tuesday? Wait, did I say it's a different day? Well, you know what, Christina? I'm glad you're here. I'm going to be sending you love and likes. I know that Christina is doing her duty by staying home and quarantining because she was in contact with someone who had COVID. So we are going to send her love and light today during our social distance buddy time. Christina, who's your favorite social distancing buddy? Shout it out and we'll put it in the comments. And then that's who we'll choose today as one of our social distancing buddies. Okay. Now, are you ready? Let's practice. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, today's letter, fun one, ready? J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Yay! Good job. I'm so proud of you guys. I know that you're practicing because I know I've heard from some of you and you're getting really good at this. And you should be proud of yourself for doing that. Okay. So, next healthy habit is, well, wait, let's go over our other healthy habits. We wake up with gratitude, so much gratitude. And then we either hop in the shower, freshen up, and then brush your teeth. Love brushing my teeth. And then, what else do we do? Put on clean jammies and zip on over to story time. The next thing that we do to promote healthy habits daily on story time is we encourage you to take your vitamins, right? Now, why do we couple up taking our vitamins and this healthy habit with good manners? Well, because a lot of you are little and you need help opening your vitamins, because sometimes I have to remind myself to how to open it. So you want to say please and thank you. Please, may I have my vitamins? And then when you get them, you say thank you. Don't forget, I know they taste like candy and they look like candy and they smell a little bit like candy, but they're not. So don't take more than your recommended daily dosage, because that could be dangerous. I also don't like to look, because I like to see if it's going to be a surprise, if I'm going to get two of the same or one of each. See, look, my vitamins are pink and purple. All right, so Ryan likes to guess every day, and let's just see. Today's guess is two of the same. Hey, Yogi, why don't you come on over and join story time? Come on, buddy. Stretching. Come on. Come here. Come on, buddy. Come up and say good morning to everyone. They love you. Hold on a second. Let me get the dog. There you go. Look at my little buddy. Aw, what's going on? Say good morning. Stage fright? Don't get nervous, okay? They don't expect you to do anything but look cute. There he is. So cute. Where do you want to lay today? You want to open that corner? And there he goes. The land shark is off. That's what I call him when he's around the table when you're eating. When he looks at you, you want your food. He's like a land shark. Okay. Get reorganized here. Woof. Okay, here we go. Now, let's get back to it. Then we have to do the alliterative sentence that Frank Simon has also sent over. There's so much. I didn't say good morning to the kids. Good morning, Soufain, all the way over at France. France. I said French. Sorry. Jim Tomlinson, you stay safe in California. I'm thinking about you. Look at Yogi. Right. He's climbing the Bear Mountain. There he is in his natural environment. And he's going for it. Don't sniff the rose water. That's just to keep the energy up in here. Oh, where is he going? I think he's getting into a scuffle with the Jets bear. Look at that. That's the only time the Jets have actually stopped someone. He loves that lamp. This is just fun. This is the part of being live that I really enjoy. It's almost as if he knows you're watching, so he stopped in that really awkward position. Like when you were a kid and you were maybe trying to do something really slick, and then you had to like stop. Shouldn't really say that there's kids watching, but let's go back to vitamin time for a moment, shall we? Vitamins are a really healthy, important part of your day and a great way to promote good manners. Please and thank you, and don't chew with your mouth open. Comfy, are you? Oh, I love that dog. Okay, A Beginner's Guide to the Universe by author Mike Dooley is an excellent book to use to cover your mouth so you don't chew with your mouth open. I love it. And yes. And then I'll do the big reveal. Are you ready? Let's see if it is two of the same, one of each. What do we have today for vitamin time? Do I have a drum roll? Oh, I might. Nope, that's not my other one. This one has other sounds. Oh, it's one of each. All of that for a big reveal of one of each. One purple, one pink. I'm excited. Here we go. Oh, yeah, the countdown. 1, 2, 3. Take your vitamins. Whew. I'm trying not to make a funny face because I just brushed my teeth, but, it is what it is, kids. Sometimes funny faces are funny, and that's what we need to get through all this. All right, let's see. Frank Simon, are you here? Here we go. Jumping Jack joined Jogging Jane juggling juice jars just in Jersey. Jumping Jack joined Jogging Jane juggling juice jars in just in Jersey. Drat. Jumping Jack joined Jogging Jane juggling juice jars just in Jersey. And I see that, who else? Christina wanted to put an alliterative sentence. Okay, let's see what we got here. New Jersey Jets jumped jubilantly That's a tough one for me. Just before halftime and jump for joy. Well, we all know that's not going to happen, and neither is that sentence. And then, what else? My mother. Jets, jack-o'-lantern, jumping, jumpers, junior. Jesus is our friend. Mom, everybody's getting on the name game, the word game today. Hello, Muncie. How are you? What's going on? Welcome to story time. How are you? Yeah, Frank won that one easily. Well, I can't win them all. And I'm having a good hair day. So does it really matter? No, just kidding. I'm so just teasing. Anyhow, let's say good morning to the kids. But I did drop all my letters, so it's right over here. I would love to say good morning very loudly, very excitingly to a group of children whose names all start with J. I love the fact that this letter J, uppercase, and this letter J, lowercase, are drawn on a piece of paper with so many athletic pieces of equipment. Soccer ball, football, basketball, sports, love them. Here we go. Good morning, Jordan. Good morning, Josie. Good morning, Joseph and Joe Jr. Good morning, Jane, another Joseph, Jack, Juliet, Jake, Jax Lennon, and Joseph. Wow, interesting. 3 Josephs. And I want to shout a good morning out to my grammar school friend, Christine Moretz, but also one of the biggest Jets fans I know. Finnegan Summers, whose children watch all the way from Maine, is one of the biggest Jets fans I know. And he's also fighting and battling cancer. So today, we're going to be sending out a ton of love and light, peace and healing to so many. Today, when I saw that it was his birthday, I thought, you know what? We're going to use all of our amazing energy from Storytime to send him so much healing, love, and light. Can we do that together? Can I count on you guys? I would really appreciate it. So, I know who. That's easy. We have to get Cecilia out for that. Cecilia, you're all the way under here. And then, I think the Jets bear. Yes, that's exactly perfect. So, I love that idea. Okay, so today we are going to use my Jets bear that my friend Deanna gave me, and Cecilia will heal you, because this is a segment that we like to call social distancing buddy time. Why did we develop this time? Because it's really important, because this whole passion project started during quarantine, and it started, Periscope is freezing. Thank you for letting me know. But YouTube, the water at YouTube is fine. So if you're freezing at Periscope, it's warm over at YouTube. I'll check you out there. Now, let me say this. March 21st, when we started this passion project during quarantine. And one of the things I felt really important to do, was to teach kids not to be fearful and not to be afraid, and to find ways to channel their love and their attention and the ability and need to hug. I mean, it is so important to have hugs. And a lot of times there were kids that had parents or somebody who was taking care of them that were frontline workers, or, for whatever reason, the obligation to safety was a lot greater than the obligation to hugging. But don't get nervous, because what we did was we decided to talk about having a social distancing buddy and hugging the buddy. I know, to some people that maybe are a little older, or you have someone to hug, it doesn't seem like a big deal. But I know so many people that are quarantining alone. They don't have pets. They don't have the luxury of maybe even seeing somebody for days. So it's really important to make sure that you know how to express your feelings and not feel like you can't. So we talked about sending our loved ones maybe like a selfie, like, hey, Graham, I'm saying I love you through this little social distancing buddy. But today especially, I would love to send love and light and peace and joy and healing to my friend Finnegan Summers, who happens to be one of the biggest Jet fans I am aware of. In fact, all the pictures that he actually posts when he was in the hospital for his treatment, he's wearing Jets gear. I mean, this guy is amazing. And his daughters, I say their names all the time, Penelope, Snow, and Nikki. I know that they watch Storytime. So I just want to shout them out and say, happy birthday, Finnegan. We're rooting for you here at Storytime. We love you, and we're going to send you love and light. And of course, Cecilia will heal you. Has been here since the beginning, and she's going to join forces. Yes, here we go. So from your head, your heart, and your whole being, we are going to send love and light to those that need it, especially healing for those that are going through any kind of illness, ailment, or quarantining situation due to COVID-19. Ready? Let's do it together. Together we can elevate the vibration of the global population. I love that. That's a producer note for you. All right, here we go. 1, 2, from your heart, and 3, from your whole being. Let's go. That was awesome. Thank you very much for that. I love when we get to take our energy and put it together and put it to good use. That's amazing. Why wouldn't we want to? You could send people love and light all day long and gifts and just send them good vibrations. Yeah, that's perfect. So thank you for that. All right. You go up here together. Stay there for me. Yogi, okay? Perfect. Awesome. Yeah. Okay. Are you ready to do the next most important step in story time? It's focusing. Yeah. And it's great because we take a deep breath. We bring our hands up here. And then we say, I am, and then a positive word only after. Just like our friend, what should Darla do? Remember, she looks in the mirror, does a little mirror work. It says, I am grateful, beautiful, friendly, thoughtful, brave, anything you'd like to say. Today's letter J, so, you know what I forgot to do? To put my J up over there. It's okay. It's all right. I'm going to give myself a break. Just do it. All right. So, ready? Arms up. Like this. I am energized. I am excited. I am love. I am ready. Are you ready to read some books? I'm ready to read some books. Or have some breakfast. It does always sound like my stomach's growling, but you know what it is? It's this guy. Is that Sven? No. Wait, which one is he? Sven is the guy? I haven't watched Frozen in a while, and I can't remember the names of the characters. I don't know. If you know it, you can put it in the comments. That'd be awesome. But right now, guess what we're going to start out with? Hey, The Little Critters Joke Book by Mercer Mayer. I thought maybe we might do just a 2-minute set. Just kidding. No, but check it out. He's got a little microphone and everything. And his little amp, his little speaker. Oh, this is so cute. And that looks about right, like if you had a bringer show. About 3 people show up sometimes. All right, are you ready? Let's see. Let's find a joke. This one is called School Days, Classmate. Were the test questions a little hard? Little critter? Little critter. Questions were easy. It was the answers I had trouble with. Oh, this is probably not going to be something I want to read a lot. Okay, ready? Here's one. All wet. Friend. Little critter, how did you fall into the pond? I didn't come to fall. Oh, I didn't come to fall in. I came to fish. Ooh, I think I'd give them the light for this book. We're going to end it on this. Are you ready? Does Ginger bite? Nope. Ginger snaps. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, Christina, good call. I did not read today from my favorite book. What in the haystacks is happening? I need to really focus. Christina, would you do me the help of picking a number between 7 and 158? What? I was so excited about setting love and light and healing, and I fumbled because of the jet bear. And because, you know what? I woke up late today, but not that that's an excuse. I just feel like I'm kind of just going with the flow. Going with the flow. Have you ever had a morning like that? Well, that's today. At least I'm in a really jolly mood. Jolly. Get that? Here we go. Ooh, 109. I love it. You went right towards the end of the book. Here we go. 109 in A Beginner's Guide to the Universe. Really, it's more of just quality control. I like to see what I can get away with here. And I love when I get called out on stuff because that means that you watch. And I love that because you know the routine. All right. Page 109. Ooh. This is interesting, Christina, because the page that you picked, good morning, Holly. Yes. Oh, Ryan said, I just got sacked. Thanks, Christina. No, you didn't. It's okay. I understand. I'm supposed to remember. Look, it's called Making the Most of Friends, Family, and Relationships. So it's a chapter page. But I think, should we go up or back? Because that's a chapter page. Should we go to page, let's see. Can you pick another page? Because, well, unless, of course, I go this way. How about this? 107. Living deliberately starts with imagining your dreams as if they have already come true. It's a matter of switching gears, never looking back, and being the person that you've always dreamed you'd be. Yeah. Predicating your behavior on their reality, not the old illusions that will surround you. Living your life from their mindset, entertaining every thought, saying every word, and making every decision from their point of view. Walking the way they would walk, dressing the way they would dress, and spending your free time the way they would spend theirs. Frequently, in time and space, right before a really huge dream comes true, nothing seems to be happening. So, if perchance, if it ever appears as if absolutely nothing is happening in your life, particularly after you've been dreaming big and taking action, consider it a sign. Probably the most important thing I could tell you about living the life of your dreams would be to point out that you already are. It's happening. I love it. I love this picture. Oh, I love that book. I read the whole thing in 2 days. Wow. I love that. Oh, I love that. Guys, thank you. Thank you very much, Christina, for reminding me to read my book. I just got so excited to read stories, and that joke book just really got me going. But unfortunately, little critters, I don't know if I think it's that funny. But I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. So let's just do this. Let's read a book, shall we? I'm excited. All right. This is going to be fun. The first book that we'll be looking at today is by Jan Pienkowski. I think that's how you'd say it. And I know that the book's name is not, the title is not containing a letter J, but her name is. And I love it. And I've been like really excited to see what this book is all about. And it's a pop-up book for the little kids, AKA for me. I do. I think they're fun, the pop-up books. Okay, here we go. One day, a frog was sitting on a log catching flies. Ribbit, ribbit. When down came a... What? I wonder what it is. Okay. A vulture. Oh my goodness. A vulture. And it says, Vulture said to Frog, I'm going to eat you for my dinner. And he did. And then he flapped on his way, and he met a... I don't even know how vultures make noise. That's so interesting. A gorilla. And gorilla said, I'm going to eat I'm going to eat you for my dinner. And he did. Gorilla plodded away through the jungle until he met a... Oh, what did he meet? A tiger! Roar! Tiger said, I'm going to eat you for my dinner. And he did. I wonder how many chews it would take to get to the bottom of a gorilla. Tiger bounded into the river to wash his whiskers, and there he saw a... I should have used a napkin. A crocodile! Whoa! Crocodile said, I'm going to eat you for dinner. And he did. Crocodile rubbed his eyes and floated dozily out to sea, where he met a... Oh no, I should have stayed in the river. A shark! And Shark gobbled him up without saying anything. Sharks don't need to tell you. They just eat them. Look at that. I think I really like this book. I think I could do like an entire puppet show. Ribbit, ribbit. Look at, you can see his tonsils. I guess vultures don't have tonsils. I like this guy. We'll feed him biscuits, then he can be gorilla biscuits. All right. Jan Pienkowski, Dinner Time, a pop-up book. I love it. And you know what I love that I noticed in the beginning? It says, the creatures portrayed in this book are no reflection on any real animals, living or dead. Oh, that's funny. That was dinner time. It's breakfast time for some of us and dinner time for others, depending on where you are. Like I know, for instance, that in Ireland, it's 5 hours ahead. I don't know where everybody else is watching from, but if you're local, the only reason why it might be a difference in time is if you keep your clock ahead or fast. All right, let's stick with the animal theme this morning and go to Jungle Tales, Adventures with 3 Animal Friends. So exciting. Here we go. Adventures with 3 Animal Friends, written by Wendy Wax, illustrated by Michael Terry. Oh, the zebra looks sleepy and, interestingly enough, in a tree. What zebra likes? I am zebra. Do you know what I like best about the jungle? My friends. When I go to play with them, I like to do all the things that they like to do. When I'm with the hippopotamus, we float in the water with just our eyes and noses peeking out. What do the fish think when they see my stripy self underwater? Do they mistake me for a hippo? Can you imagine? Look at all the fish checking it out. And the turtle. When I'm with leopard, we lounge around on shady branches. Down below, animals pass by, but nobody sees us. What would they say if they knew that a leopard and a zebra were spying on them from above? Look at that. I wonder what that would be like. But my only thing is if you fell asleep, what if you slipped off the branch? I like swinging from vines with Monkey, though I'm still perfecting my technique. I would love that. And I like slithering through the grass with Snake, though my legs sometimes get in the way. I had a pet snake once named Nigel. Yeah, I named him Nigel after a book I read in the library. I kept him in a mayonnaise jar that I had emptied out and poked holes on the top, and I had to release him. Yeah. And I like standing on one leg with Flamingo. At least I tried to stand on one leg. Look at that. It looks like he's doing yoga. He's doing flamingo yoga. Look at the cute frog. Remember the frog from yesterday's story? I wonder if that frog's going to want to go eat off someone's plate. But when my friends come to play with me, we get to do things like I like best. That's when I have the most fun of all. Hippo rules. I am Hippopotamus, but you can call me King of the River. Who made you king? Croaks Frog. I did, I say. I'm the biggest animal around, so you better treat me with respect, or else. Whoa. That's funny. Here comes Leopard, and there goes Leopard. Oh, he didn't even bother to say hello, so I splash him. Next time, treat me with respect, I shout. I think this hippopotamus is from New Jersey. Then Zebra passes by. She is noisy, so I snap at her. The king of the river needs peace and quiet, I shout. Who made you king? And then she trots away. Yeah, huh? Who made him king? Now it is quiet. Too quiet. Where is everyone? There they are, at the watering hole. Hey there, I call, but no one hears me. They're too busy having fun. They all are friends. I'm not having fun. I have no friends, but I wish I did. Well, maybe if you weren't the self-proclaimed king of the watering hole and shooing people away, you have to be kind. I know. I'll tell them they have to be my friend. What is happening? This is about bullying. After all, I am king of the river. Okay. I can't wait to see the lesson in this book. Do you know anybody in your life that acts like king in the river? Maybe somebody in class? Oh no, we have to find out how to handle the situation together. I hope they're going to send them love and light. When I get to the watering hole, everyone stops talking. Be my friends, I demand. No, says Zebra. Friends don't snap at each other. No, says Leopard. Friends don't splash each other. No, says Frog. Friends don't boss each other around. Ooh, good for them. Then what do friends do? I ask. Friends are nice to each other. They treat each other with respect, says Leopard. I think I could do that. How come Frog's not saying anything? Oh, he did. Wait, who? Oh, Turtles? I have to find Turtle. Where is little Turtle? Aw, because Turtle's sitting back and observing. Turtle's watching and saying, huh, don't be shellfish. Good morning, Daria. How are you, my friend? Guess what? I got friends now. I'm nice to them, and they're nice to me. I respect them. This piece of hair needs to go here. And they respect me. Having friends is fun. Oh, by the way, don't call me king of the river. Being king was no fun at all. Just call me Hippo. And maybe we could be friends too. Look at that. Isn't that nice? Everyone's smiling. Look at Gorilla. I love the way that Zebra is sitting at the edge of the water with his feet in. Oh my goodness gracious. I love it. See, they're all being a lot kinder. Hey, where is Leopard? Do you see that? Can you find him? I'm speedy. I'm sneaky. I'm Leopard. And I'm about to play hide and seek with my friends. I hide, you seek, I say. I want to hide, says Hippopotamus. But by then, I disappeared. Ready or not, Here we come, my friends shout. Ooh. I go for a swim at the watering hole. They will never look for me here. They know leopards don't need much water and that most cats don't swim, but I do. Uh-oh, I was wrong. Here they come. I slip underwater, glide into the far bank, and race into the forest. Look, see? I'm speedy, I'm sneaky, and I'm having fun. Look at that. Look, he's like, I don't know where it is. Good morning, David Rodriguez. How are you? Shout out to all the frontline workers. What's up? Sending them love and light and gratitude. Nice to have you checking in this morning. Okay. All afternoon, I hide from my friends. I can see them, but they can't see me. When zebra sees my shadow, it quickly disappears. When hippopotamus sees my footprints, they lead to the foot of the tree I'm in. So I leap to a different tree. Ooh. When my friends are here, I am there. When they are there, I am here. I am everywhere they're not. They are nowhere I am. I'm speedy and sneaky, and I'm getting tired. Uh-oh. He's getting tired up there. I give up, says Zebra as the sun sets. Me too, says Hippopotamus. Leopard is too fast and sneaky for me. Who's snoring? Zebra and Hippo follow the snores, and guess who they find? Me. Fell asleep playing hide and seek. Hippopotamus yawns. Oh boy. Zebra yawns. This has been a long day. I yawn. Donna yawns whenever she sees that word. Oh, this has been a long day. Let's play hide and seek again tomorrow, says Zebra. Hippopotamus agrees. But tomorrow, it's our turn to hide. How cute and sweet is it that they're all napping together? I want to take a little nappy in the jungle with my friends. Doesn't that look cozy? And yeah, I don't know why Turtle didn't get a mention, but we love Turtle. And look at the toucans. I don't really know what kind of birds they are. No, they're not toucans. I'm not really sure. Jungle Tales, adventures with 3 animal friends. I like it. So far, we had a pop-up book with some animals. Ribbit, ribbit. And then adventures with the jungle animals. Now the last book. Ooh, putting this headband in because my bangs are driving me banana cakes. Okay. Now I'm a cat. That's so dorky. That's fine. Who cares? I do. Look at this. This is the problem with wanting to be able to see and growing your hair. I'm going to leave it just like that. I mean, it kind of looks, it looks kind of lion-y. There we go. Perfect. Okay. And we're reading The Lion and the Jackal by Beverly Dietz, illustrated by Gavin Bishop. Check it out. This looks like it's going to be an adventurous book. Long, long ago, the animals roamed the earth. They were all afraid of a lion because he was big. He is. And strong and brave. Lion had big, sharp claws and big, sharp teeth. And Lion wasn't afraid of anything. Whoa. You don't what? You don't want to read this book? Many animals were afraid of Jackal too. Jackal wasn't very big, and he wasn't very brave, but Jackal was clever, and he liked to play tricks. The animals never knew what Jackal would do next. So this is Lion, Elephant, and Jackal. And there is a slithering snake. Keep it back here. I know some of you don't like snakes. Ooh, and what? A monkey? And why am I blanking on this guy's name? Maybe we'll meet him in the book. One day, Jackal was walking along a dirt path. He wasn't paying much attention to anything, just enjoying the fresh, clean air and the bright sunshine. Ooh, I love all the butterflies. Then he saw Lion. Oh no, said Jackal. Here comes Lion. I must hide. Good morning, Christopher. Jackal looked around, but there was no place to hide. He couldn't run away because Lion could run faster than he could. Oh boy. Then Jackal had an idea. Jackal was clever. Jackal, he liked to play tricks. Can you imagine? Nowhere to go. Oh boy. As Lion came closer, Jackal began to shout, "Help! Help! Help, Lion!" I wonder what's going to happen. All the noise attracted Lion's attention. Lion knew he could help because he was big and strong and brave. And if he couldn't help, he could have Jackal for lunch. Today's episode should be named The Circle of Life. This big rock is about to fall and roll into the valley. It will crush us and all the animals below. I'm not strong enough to hold it up. But you are big and strong and brave. Will you help? Asked Jackal. Oh boy. Ooh, look at Lion's face. He looks like, Lion thought about this. If I save the animals now, then I can have many meals in the days to come. Besides, I am big and strong and brave. Yes, I'll help, says Lion. Quick! There's no time to lose. Hold this rock while I run and get help, said Jackal. Look at that. So there he left the Lion holding up the rock. So Jackal ran down the path, waving to Lion as he went and promising that he'd be back as soon as he could. But Jackal was clever, and he liked to play tricks. With all his might, Lion held up the huge rock while he waited for Jackal to come back. Ooh, Lion waited and waited and waited. But Jackal didn't come back with help. Jackal didn't come back at all. Oh boy. Jackal was very, very clever, and he liked to play tricks. So I'm going to guess, well, I see that my producer actually knows about this book. He said it's an old Zulu story. And I do remember reading it a bit as I was going forward with it, that rock was in no danger of falling. And I feel badly now for Lion, because that rock would stay there by itself. And if Lion were to let go, he'd find out. And then that Jackal would be in a lot of trouble. So you need to be careful about tricksters. Oh boy. Yogi's foot, he's dreaming. He's kicking that. I hear you. Well, guess what? We have time for a bonus book. But now we just have to figure out what bonus book we're going to read today. I did not think we'd have time for a bonus story today. Let's see. What do we have that's right here? You know what? I love this one. I'm going to wait. Let me see. Should we read that, or should we read? What should we read today? Yes, brains do beat brawn. That's very true. Let's read Ruby Finds a Worry. This is a good one. I know so many people that worry, right? Right now, there's lots of things to worry about, but we want to make sure that we all know that the best way to conquer a worry can be explained best in this book. This is one of my favorite books. It's a great lesson for kids. So, you ready? Snuggle up and get comfortable. It's the last book for story time, Tuesday, January 12th. This is Ruby. She'd always been perfectly happy until the day that she discovered a worry. He's sleeping. He's not worried about anything. Let me put a pillow under your foot. Come here, Yogi. There you go, buddy. Comfy. Oh, I love you. I love him. Okay. Ruby Finds a Worry by Tom Percival. Ruby loved being Ruby. She loved to swing up high. And she loved to explore wild, faraway places. Sometimes she even went all the way to the very bottom of the garden. Ruby was perfectly happy until one day. Ruby discovered a worry. It wasn't a very big worry. Hi, I'm a worry. In fact, it was so small that at first Ruby hardly noticed it. But then the worry started to grow. Each day it got a little bit bigger. It just wouldn't leave her alone. It was there at breakfast, staring at her over the cereal box. It was still there at night when she brushed her teeth. The funny thing was that no one else could see Ruby's worry, not even her teacher. So Ruby pretended that she couldn't see it either. She tried to carry on as if everything was normal, but it just wasn't. The worry was always there, stopping her from doing the things that she loved. Yep. Ruby wondered if the worry would ever go away. What if it didn't? What if it stayed with her forever? Ruby didn't realize it, but she was doing the worst thing you could ever do with a worry. She was worrying about it. Now, the worry was enormous. It could barely fit in the kitchen at dinner time. It filled up half of the school bus. And it took up whole rows at the movie theater. The worry became the only thing that Ruby could think about, and it seemed like she would never feel happy again. Then one day, something unexpected happened. Look. Ruby noticed a boy sitting alone at the park, and he looked how she felt. Sad. Oh, that was my elbow. Sorry. And then she noticed something else, something hovering next to him. Could it be a worry? It was. Ruby realized that she wasn't the only person with a worry after all. Other people have them too. She asked the boy what was on his mind, and he told her. And the strangest thing happened. His worry began to shrink. Then Ruby did the best thing you could ever do if you have a worry. She talked about it. As the words tumbled out, Ruby's worry began to shrink until it was barely there at all. Soon, both of their worries were gone. And finally, Ruby felt like herself again. Of course, that wasn't the last time she ever had a worry. Everyone gets them from time to time. But now that she knew how to get rid of them, they never hung around for long. We all worry. Everyone worries. It's normal. But remember that a worry could really stop you from talking to somebody in the park or doing something fun. It could really invade your space. We don't want to do that. It's kind of like holding up a boulder that's not really falling. You're almost creating something that's not really there. Yeah. So don't let your mind play tricks on you. If you have a worry, talk about it. Because the best thing to do is to talk about it with someone who can help put it at rest. Yeah, that was good. You know what else is really good for worries? Hugs. And I think that one of the things that's going on right now in the world today is that we worry so much because we're really not all the time able to communicate. And that's difficult. So I know if you're home and you're isolated and you're alone, well, guess what? Worries, they really have like front and center space because you're not distracted by other things like birds, squirrels, sheep. I mean, like for me, I know I get distracted very easily. And it's just, it's kind of like a little gift, actually. But honestly, hugs are really good. So I'm going to prescribe some hugs this morning. Let me get out my Squishmallow. from Liliana and Melanie all the way up in Massachusetts. And we'll send an extra hug and love and light to my friend who's all the way up in Maine, Finnegan Summers. Happy birthday, happy healing, happy getting better. We're sending you love and joy from Storytime. And then, yeah, it is like a group hug. Hug time, everyone. Yes. Yes. Good. I'm glad. Good, Christopher. Okay, so let's remember that you put your right hand on your left shoulder and your left hand on your right. Give yourself a squeeze. Hug yourself so tight. Know that everything's going to be all right. I love you. I appreciate you being here every day, Sunday through Friday, because trust me, this passion project is something that I started for someone else to help, and it does so much for me every day. It's brought me so much joy in so many ways. But truthfully and honestly, it's just a really great way to catapult myself into a happy day, and I know it does the same for so many others. So I thank you from the bottom of my heart with lots of gratitude for just helping me out with my passion project, because it feels good to have purpose. I love you. Have a wonderful, wonderful Tuesday. I have a long work day ahead of me. Yeah, and I know, but I love doing what I do. So go find something that you love to do. Do it. Bring yourself some joy. Breathe your way out of story time. Oh, these ears are going to get in the way of that. Oh, that's a fun look. That's okay. Whatever. Here goes. I am filled with joy. I am filled with love. I am filled with hope. I am filled with turtle contentment. Have an amazing day, and know that I'm thinking about you. And don't forget, if you have any books and you're watching, you want to donate some books, let me know. Inbox me. I'm always looking for new books. I'm always looking for storytime ideas. I'm very happy to be here, and I thank you so much for everything. You're very welcome. Very, very welcome. And I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Bye.